Hello guys, this is just a quick video to show you what I am trying to do right now, and just if I could, a little bit of a backstory here. This right here is a top-loading Nintendo. It is early on when people were having problems with flashing NES and games not working. This was one of the earliest ways that you could get a machine that worked regularly. These were originally sold for $50, and they are currently go for around $100 to $130. I am actually putting this one into storage because it's starting to get to where I'm having it's not playing the game every time I put it in. So I have decided to put it away before it gets any worse and switch to a different setup, which leads me to this. If you've ever seen these, if you know anything about multicarts, most times there are multiple games on a cartridge, and a lot of times they're bootlegged from China. And as bootlegs, they are a lot of times they have no. Well, they'll say something like this one, for example, says 100 best video games. A lot of times they will have copies and title hacks where the title is named something different, but it's just a repeat of a game. Or there's all kinds of ways that they kind of trick you into buying something that says what it isn't. Okay, but this is an example of not that. This 100 best video games has some of the best games for Nintendo, including Zelda, all the Mario games, all the Castlevanias, except 1 and 2 at least, not 3, but all of the Mega Mans, all of the both Zeldas, and most normal multi-carts don't have the capability of saving your game to the cartridge. They don't add the battery to be able to do that. This one has a battery save function. The only negative for this cartridge is that the battery save only saves one game at a time, and so you have to basically, if you save Legend of Zelda and then you play something else and you save your game on the second game, it will overwrite your Legend of Zelda save. That's the only bad thing, but I mean, that just takes a little bit of planning. Play one game at a time if it involves a save and stuff like that. So that would be I just want to tell you about this cartridge. Now, also, this is the Zoga NES Top Loader. This is what I am replacing my top loader with for general everyday use. And there's a reason that I did this. This is why I'm making a video of this. I wanted to show you guys this. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build in this cartridge into this Nintendo so that I have all the 100 best NES games built into this, so I don't even have to put a cartridge in. I just turn it on and I'm playing games. So I've already taken all the screws out, and if I can do this, I wasn't thinking about how I'd have to do this with one hand, I don't have any video editing ability, so I was going to try and do this all as one video, and I may not actually be able to now. And if that's the case, I'm just going to tell you what I did, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do, and I'll tell you in the comments how it worked out and if it actually worked. So here is how we're going to do this. This cartridge, I've already taken the screws out. This cartridge right here, you can see, this is an adapter for Japanese to America. So this is a Japanese cartridge that they've put into an adapter for an American Nintendo. So we're going to take this cartridge out of this slot, and then I've already taken the screws out of this. This is what makes this machine so special, and it's why I bought it. This right here. This is a Japanese Famicom cart slot hidden inside this machine. So this is the North American NTSC cart slot for regular Nintendo games, and then inside, turned on its side, they have a Japanese Famicom slot. So what I'm going to do is take this out of this adapter and put it into this slot. Close everything back up, try it and see if it works. If it works, I'll have 100 of the best NES games built into a Nintendo console. It's not a real Nintendo. It's actually, check this out. How cool is this? It's a Zoga. Not even Sega. How bootleg is that? I love it. I love how bootleg it is. I love that they were so bootleg they stopped caring whatsoever and just, we're going to name it Zoga. Fantastic. It's a Sega knockoff on a Nintendo console. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, anyway. So I'm going to do all of that and try it out, and hopefully it will work. I would also like to say I learned about this thanks to Game, I think his name is Game Tech US. And I'm going to try it out, see if it works, and I will let you know in the comments. Thank you.